From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. Tonight it's the first of four between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Pablo Lopez gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running. Because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Trent Grisham is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 to Adam Frazier.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And now, Fernando Tatis Jr., a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
He's set and the pitch. Frazier stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-1.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sanchez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Into the box, Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Ready now for the Marlins, John Birdie. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Garrett Cooper looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the 1st inning.
Three and 1 to the Marlins left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still no score. Now to bat, Eric Hosmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First offering. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
That is good. The right fielder.
In now, Brian O'Grady, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He's right there. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch on the way. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Jesus Sanchez comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs, 39 driven in. A ball and a strike.
Put down 1-1.
Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Two balls and a strike.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Joe Panik.
Here's Joe Panik. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's
as
off
the
the
first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Panik a bit out in front here as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play. 1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Up next, Jorge Alfaro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. One and one. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 3. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. We're back to South Florida following this.
Welcome back to Miami, where the hometown Marlins have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. When it comes to their team ERA, they enter the day with one of the best in the league. And talking with some of the pitchers earlier, they mentioned how they've all been able to inspire each other this year. One said, every one of these guys seems to bring their best to the mound every single day, so that really motivates me to do the same. We hold each other to a pretty high standard, and that works for us. Clearly, it's a group that takes a ton of pride in what they do, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nova. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Sanchez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, here is Miguel Rojas as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Miguel Rojas.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that misses 1-1. swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's out number one. Now one down with the bases empty. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First delivery to him. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Miami down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. One and one the count now. Now here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here comes the 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out, bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball,
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swing, but he misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 32 now for the season. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball
Little
1.
slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's a ball.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to
You got
2
2
balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Cronenworth, base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey!
2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2
I don't
strikes.
even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. Throw over to the bag,
No, he's
and he
safe.
has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another foul ball. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Stepping up is Brian O'Grady. From the stretch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for
Count
ball
1-0.
1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Two and one.
Inside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled away. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Working for the punch out and the
Nope.
offering.
Ball 4.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
and things are not looking good here in the fourth inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
At the plate now is Austin Nova. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-0 the count. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's too high, ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it
Got
comes.
a full count.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Full count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Full count still. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Padres lead it 2-0. And stepping in, John Birdie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Second
game.
baseman, John
Here's the first pitch.
Birdie.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to dig in, Garrett Cooper. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls,
That is
1
a
strike.
pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time. Now
the 2-1 pitch. sent out to straightaway center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. It's 1-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Brian Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Now a throw over. The dive, but he's back. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
De La Cruz arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in next, Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2. Ball inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he popped him up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're up 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Brian Anderson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Joe Pennick. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First offering on its way. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 2-0. Richard Blyer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. For his career in this matchup, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Jake Cronenworth. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Two and 1.
Oh, that's just out.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3-2, full count. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. De La Cruz is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Padres down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now at the plate is Miguel Rojas. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First pitch of the AB now. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
At the plate, Austin Hedges. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He's short, hit hard. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to stand in is Brian De La Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Digging in will be John Birdie. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Jordan Holloway is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 78, Jordan Holloway.
So here is Brian O'Grady. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. O'Grady former Tampa Bay Ray. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. O'Grady on at first, nobody out. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And there are 2 away now. So now here is Ha-Seong Kim. He flew out in his last debut. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. He's set. The 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 1-2.
Nope.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution.
Will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Padres lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Here's Johnson. Gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 36. Here's
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
And now pitch on the way. Johnson features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
To the plate now, Jesus Sanchez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
No strike.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
No strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
The designated hitter, Joe.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 25. Here.
Joe Panik will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Cronenworth trying to get there. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. One pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Zach Thompson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trent Grisham. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a liner. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Right on the inside black, taken for a called strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Behind 0-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Austin Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher,
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone. And that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get
the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it, it looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So next to hit is Miguel Rojas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Time run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Anthony Bass enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Anthony Bass.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
He's set, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Padres down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Emilio Pagan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
And now in the box, Brian De La Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings a go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box, John Berti. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next, here is Garrett Cooper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the back, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. A ball and a strike now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
3-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Miami down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dinelson Lamet gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Emilio Pagan earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.